From Wish TV and the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast with Wish TV's Scott Sander. A Wish TV News 8 update.
From Wish TV, I'm Scott Sander with your Daybreak Drive-In for Thursday, October 3rd. A controversial constable is back in court. Task Force 1 sends more help south, and the city makes another sporting splash. Next.
Let your imagination soar with Audible. With stories across every genre, from expert advice to fantasy, you'll be inspired to imagine new worlds, possibilities, and ways of thinking. Listening can even lead to a positive change in your mood, habits, and overall well-being. As an Audible member, you'll get to choose one title a month to keep from their entire catalog, including bestsellers and new releases. Allow yourself to delve into the spooky this season by listening to classics like Stephen King's The Shining and Pet Sematary. There's more to imagine when you listen. New members can try Audible free for 30 days. Visit audible.com/imagine or text imagine to 500-500. That's audible.com/imagine or text imagine to 500-500.
With Credit Karma, finding the right credit card for you is easy. Our app analyzes user profiles to suggest personalized recommendations. Visit creditkarma.com today to explore cards tailored to your needs. Credit Karma, simplifying your financial choices.
The controversial constable for Marion County Center Township faces a new round of trouble. Prosecutors accused Denise Hatch of official misconduct stemming from an incident at a Democratic Party meeting last week. They say Hatch interrupted the meeting, then swore repeatedly at the trustee leading it. Hatch was already under house arrest as part of her bond agreement while awaiting earlier misconduct charges. More members of Indiana Task Force 1 are headed to North Carolina. New post from the team says the new group will bring gear to protect against hazardous materials and decontaminate from those materials. The count of those killed in Hurricane Helene and its aftermath is nearing 200, with many people still not accounted for. President Biden plans to tour disaster areas in Georgia and Florida today after seeing the Carolinas from the air Wednesday. Federal prosecutors say Donald Trump laid the groundwork to try to overturn the 2020 election results even before he lost, knowingly pushed false claims of voter fraud, and, in their words, resorted to crimes in his failed bid to stay in office. Claims are in a newly unsealed court filing from special counsel Jack Smith in response to a Supreme Court opinion that effectively neutered Smith's first attempt to bring Trump to trial. Tickets for Pacer games are now on sale. League opened them up Wednesday. They're likely to be a much hotter commodity this year, coming off the playoff success of last season. Indianapolis has landed another key college sporting event. The city is set to host the Division II Swimming and Diving Championships, both in 2027 and 28. They'll be at the Natatorium. Leaders say the city is now slated to host 15 different regional or national championships between 2026 and 28.
Worried about letting someone else pick out the perfect avocado for your perfect impress-them-on-the-third-date guacamole? Well, good thing Instacart shoppers are as picky as you are. They find ripe avocados like it's their guac on the line. They are milk expiration date detectives. They bag eggs like the 12 precious pieces of cargo they are. So let Instacart shoppers overthink your groceries so that you can overthink what you'll wear on that third date. Download the Instacart app today to get free delivery on your first 3 orders, while supplies last. Minimum $10 per order. Additional terms apply.
Sunny and beautiful afternoon, high of 70. From Wish TV, I'm Scott Sander. Be sure to like and subscribe for your daily news updates from Wish TV on the All Indiana Podcast Network.
This is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast with Wish TV's Scott Sander. A Wish TV News 8 update on demand for even more on demand and on the go. Connect with Wish TV on Facebook at wishtv.com and on the free Wish TV mobile app. Thank you for listening, and be sure to like, subscribe, and follow this podcast for updates every weekday morning on the All Indiana Podcast Network and wherever you get your podcast.